On the news, President Bola Tinubu orders security and intelligence agencies to urgently rescue the 25 female students abducted from Government Girls Secondary School, Maga, in Kebbi State. Governor Sheriff Oborori seeks approval of State House of Assembly for reappointment of members of Civil Service Commission upon tenure expiration. The Nigerian Education Loan Fund, NEL Fund, cautions citizens about a fraudulent message circulating online, falsely claiming NEL Fund student loan registration portal is open. Abroad, the U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff to join Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky and Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan in Ankara tomorrow. Good evening and welcome to the Delta Television main news. I'm Great Edoniabo. You can also follow our news online on Facebook at Delta Broadcasting Service Asaba and on YouTube at Delta Broadcasting Service Asaba, or visit our websites. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has ordered security and intelligence agencies to urgently rescue the 25 female students abducted from Government Girls Secondary School, Maga, in Kebbi State. The attack, which occurred yesterday, led to the killing of Vice Principal Mr. Hassan Makuku and left a security guard injured. Police authorities said a manhunt for the attackers is ongoing. The Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mr. Mohammed Idris, said the President condemned the incident and reaffirmed the government's duty to protect every Nigerian, especially school children. He assured the people that the abducted girls will be safely returned and that the perpetrators will be brought to justice. Mr. Idris added that the federal government was reinforcing security operations nationwide and strengthening cooperation with regional partners to prevent further attacks. He appealed for calm, saying security agencies are fully mobilized to resolve the situation. President Bola Tinubu has said Nigeria's ongoing economic reforms are designed to empower the nation's youth with globally competitive skills. He stated this while receiving the Duke of Edinburgh, Prince Edward, at the State House in Abuja. The President said young people remain central to Nigeria's long-term economic repositioning. President Tinubu explained that the reforms focus on growth, prosperity, and skills development, noting that the new Student Loans Fund would ensure no qualified student abandons education due to financial constraints. He added that fresh investment in fiber optics and critical infrastructure would expand digital access and deepen youth inclusion in national development. Prince Edward applauded the government's commitment, noting that 320 Nigerian youth will be honored in Lagos for excellence in skills development and community service. Nigeria's First Lady, Senator Luremi Tinubu, has urged government institutions, civil society organizations, religious and traditional leaders, parents, and young people to work together to protect Nigerian children from sexual exploitation and abuse. She made a call in a message marking the 2025 World Day for the Prevention of and Healing from Child Sexual Abuse, reminding the nation that meaningful child protection requires more than statements of intent. The First Lady emphasized that this year's theme, strengthening the protection of children against sexual exploitation and sexual abuse through evidence-based policymaking, highlights the need for data-driven strategies and sound policymaking. She said Nigeria must intensify efforts to ensure that children grow up free from fear and harm, adding that informed action is essential to prevent abuse and support survivors. Senator Tinubu called on all stakeholders to recognize their shared responsibility in creating a safe environment for children. She stressed that a coordinated national approach was needed to ensure accountability, strengthen preventive measures, and empower children to thrive without threats to them. The House of Representatives has urged the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security to take immediate action to make fertilizers and essential farm inputs more affordable for farmers nationwide. Legislators noted that despite efforts to stabilize food prices, the high cost of production remained a major driver of hardship for farmers and consumers. The lawmakers said the high cost of fertilizers and other farm inputs is weakening agricultural productivity and could worsen inflation if not urgently addressed. This followed a motion sponsored by a lawmaker representing Jigawa State, Honorable Yusuf Galambi of the New Nigerian People's Party (NNPP), who stressed that skyrocketing input prices may lead to lower yields, higher food prices, and deeper food insecurity. The House of Representatives has raised concern over the continuous rise in fertilizer prices, warning that the trend poses a serious threat to Nigeria's food security. Governor Sheriff Oborevwori has sought the approval of the State House of Assembly for the reappointment of members of the Civil Service Commission upon tenure expiration. This request was contained in a letter read by the Speaker, Right Honorable Momotimi Guo, before the House at plenary. Favor Okafor reports.
Governor Oborevwori said he was nominating for approval and confirmation Comrade Olumami Oyibo as first member